Hey folks, it is IL, and I welcome you, Mossy Bud Bill Smith, and the gang. I've been playing Skyforge for a couple of days, and I like it. You have a lot more freedom, and you can change classes at any time. We are about to go in and look at the classes. Up to this point, we created our character, which is standing in front of the capsule. And we relived how we died and how we became immortal, and we wind up at the Capitol. Hit space. Okay, this is Flavius.
The hall's completely virtual. I've been doing all of our training here, ever since my lab was nearly destroyed. First you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science? Of course, you can always change your class at any time.
Okay, here you have the three.
The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage, but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy's attention to themselves. They are a simple defense class. They take longer than the Cryomancer to kill an enemy, but die less often. The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat, so they try to avoid it. Their role in a group is to inflict damage. Even new players will have no difficulty playing this class. The Lightbinder attacks from a distance, inflicts less damage than the Cryomancer, but has a higher survivability. This basic support class is important in any group. Their powers are aimed at protecting their teammates.
Okay. This is our character. Her name is Bushfire Storm. So, like I said, you can change, like Flavius told us, you can change the class at any time. You can switch back and forth, so you're not limited. I'm not really a close-up fighter. So what we have here is the Cryomancer is a distance fighter, and so is the Lightbinder. The Lightbinder has more survivability, as we learned, than the Cryomancer, but does less damage. Let's go for the Paladin.
The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage, but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy's attention to themselves. They are a simple defense class. They take longer than the Cryomancer to kill an enemy, but die less often. Practice for a little while on these tin cans. You can leave once your training is complete. And don't worry one bit, it's working. In a tricky situation, you have the Argus system to offer you advice. And of course, I invented it.
Remember, you're a paladin. Use your combo attacks. What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of effectability. Not bad for a start. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target.
Having a little bit of a problem, folks. Not working.
Your main resource, righteous anger, is running low. You need to restore it. Otherwise, your attacks will not be inflicting full damage.
This is getting ridiculous. I'm not getting anything out of the right mouse button. It's not.
I'd even say excellent, but exaggerating your abilities is not in my program.
Okay. Is that it? That's it.
Want to change your class? Not a
No.
problem. But keep in mind
No.
that you'll have to start the class training from the beginning.
No. Hell no. We just got done. I ain't doing it again. Shit. All right, cool. That was a dash.
Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them.
Okay.
Try to evade such attacks.
Cool. Now that was shift and
You cannot
W.
dodge enemy attacks. Use Shield of Light. This ability will create an aura around you that absorbs incoming damage.
Okay, cool. All right. We can do that.
Very good. Now take out
Right.
this group of mechanoids.
Ew.
Repair Rod restores health to all nearby enemies. Disable it if you do not want the fight to go on forever. Machine strike. Send it out with a bang.
Cool.
Your training is complete. You showed good
Right.
results, although I could
Right.
have been more precise had I actually
Right.
taken measurements.
Right.
Almost forgot. You can change your appearance at any time. Just talk to Kinta, our stylist. Well, that's about it.
Okay.
If you need me, you always know where to find me. Oh, and Harita said she'll be waiting for you in the Divine Observatory.
Cool. Now that we've got our class, and we finally... What we will do, okay? We're going to go back to the research center. They send you to the observatory, but we're going to go back to the research center, and I'm going to show you diddling with the you get, when you first start your character, you get one free redo of the character. After that, it costs you. This is
So, would you
Harita.
like to change your appearance? Kindly remember that I will modify your appearance the first time at no charge to you. For all future procedures, you will have to pay. Great. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Here is the character creation screen. Okay. You have male on the left, female on the right. And you have different ones. That one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. Let's diddle with her. Hit next. Now, here you see our character. And on the left you have body, face. Here you have different presets already done. Let's go over on the left. Here you have body type. You have body type. And the first one on the right, you have height. It's at 26%. Let's go a little lower. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. That is the height. She's considered short. This is extremely tall. Here she's extremely tall. And we have body type, which is at 14%. And the bottom scale is lean, and the other is sturdy. Lean. And sturdy. We'll say lean. Mass is at 21%. Portly. Watch the figure carefully. That's portly. And that's muscle. The last one on the right is proportion. Stocky. And lean. On the left, body features. Skull size, hips. Okay, buttock size. You have small and extremely large. And the hands. Okay, she has a small bust. But let's... That's at 13%. That looks good. Anyway, now we move on to the face. Hairstyle. This one is selected. One is selected. Now you have this, that, this here, that there, that, ooh, well, that's kind of different. And you have the others. That's kind of wild. Hair color. You have on the right varying hair color. Let's stay No. We'll stay with that. Face shape. Here you can change, on the right, you can change the face. That looks good. Skin color. One of my favorite colors is already chosen. Too white. Way too white. We'll choose that. Here you have eye shape. You have brow size, brow height, brow depth, and eye width. Eye color. You have very different color eyes. There's orange. There's a yellowish. There's a blue. And there's a kind of green. to light blue. You have nose shape. You have nose length, tip, width, cheekbone height, cheekbone width, and jaw shape. You say next. Here you have clothes. That's the rock outfit. This is the rogue outfit. Traditional class. There's a traditional class. That's not bad. You have this one. And you can have different colors. And you have a dress. Next for headgear, you see she's got a cap on. You can give her a beret. That. There's a helmet. There's a pirate hat. And the popular hood. Let me back up a minute. Headgear. Masks and glasses. On the right you have varying ones. Full face masks. That kind. This kind. You have masks that cover the face and nose. Some that cover the eyes. But we won't get
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm.